Okay, so a new event came out in the Korean server, this Korean, but everything that happens in Korean server, especially events, will pretty much come out in global after like a month or two. So yeah, just gonna be looking over it, the rewards you can get, how to do the task, all of that, right? So starting with task, yeah, there's a lot of items, but I'll try to explain to the best of my ability. Yeah. First of all, the tasks. So the tasks are quite demanding, especially if you want to max everything out, right? So you no longer need to use energy. You can actually do these tasks with tickets. For example, I tested on the Essence dungeon. I tried to use energy, it works. I tried to use tickets, it works. So yeah, you can use whichever method you prefer. But yeah, the tasks that you have to do, so clear path of growth, you need to do it 6 times. Basically, 2 entries to both path of growth and the Essence dungeon will give you 1 of these berries. So as you can see, for 6 you are getting 3 berries, for 4 Essence dungeons you are getting 2 berries. There's also the pizza quests, which you need to do 5 times, hero raids and arena. So arena, hero raids are super easy, but these ones, look at the amount you have to do. So if you want to max out everything, you will need to do 300 path of growths, you will need to do 200 essence dungeons, and you'll need to do 250 repeated quests. So if we quickly calculate how much that is, so 500 of these times 10, then there is another. So yeah, you basically need to spend 7,000 energy per week if you want to max out all of these. That is quite a bit. But yeah, what you get are these berries, right? And these berries you actually not claim the rewards, but you actually go to the crafting table, and I believe it is in cooking. You scroll down to the very bottom, and yeah, these are the 3 recipes, right? So all 3 types of juices only require you to use 1 berry. So one of them is the mango juice. You need water, which you can buy from the general merchant, and 2 mangoes. The other one is the same thing but 2 strawberries, and the last thing is the same thing but 2 kiwis, right? And there is a 4th type of juice. So if we go to the event right here, as you can see, like from here, there's the mango, the strawberry, the kiwi, and then there's this, right? And this is called, what is it, the mystical juice or something like that, right? Miracle grey juice. And the way you earn that is by actually getting the lucky craft. So as you know, when you craft various materials, there's like that, I don't even know the chance, I think it's like good 10 to 15% maybe, to craft that extra item, and that extra item will be the item that you get miracle juice from. So if we craft it, we craft 28, we should get like 2 to 3 juices, right? Yeah, there we go. The great success will give you the miracle grey juice. You can use them as cooking items. This one gives you 20, or rather 12% crit rate. This is 650 attack. These are all to your summoner, of course. And this is 700 defense, but I would recommend you to use them for events. And yeah, and once you have the juice, you will see them available here. Actually, one thing I want to test out, if you use one of the juices, will you lose them or will you still keep them? So we use one of these, and do we still have 28 or do we have 27? We have 27, so yeah, you cannot use them if you want to spend them. It's not like a milestone thing. And then the prizes. So there are several different prizes for each different type of juice. So with the mango juice, you can buy the first 4 items. So from this one, I would say all of the limited items are amazing. These are quite expensive to get. Rainbow ones are really cool, especially with level 80. Mystical Scrolls, no brainer. The gold, however, wouldn't be my best choice. So if you're crafting mango juice, I would recommend getting enough for these 3, and after that stop crafting mango juices. Now for these strawberry ones, you can get purple books, you can get Breath of Souls, which is amazing actually, because these are quite expensive. 30 fire scrolls in total, and then 1,000 of these, 50 each, potentially close to 50,000 of these Breath of Lives. And then with kiwis, you can get gems, kinda useless for most of the players. I would say purple gems are really easy to get, and by now you probably even have legend ones. This is pretty decent. 400 is a decent amount, I would say. Wind scrolls, of course, no brainer. And then potions. So yeah, when you're done with all of the limited rewards, especially like the scrolls, this Breath of Souls, all of that, you will pretty much need to choose which one of the more unlimited ones you get. So you can either go 10,000 gold, 50 Breath of Life, or 8 potions. Personally, my choice would be Breath of Lives. So you craft all of the limited stuff and then you go all in on the red juices, what's called double berry or strawberry juice or whatever. I feel like Breath of Lives will be by far the most difficult item to acquire. I mean, potions you can get really easily from the the XP repeats. This one, I mean, you can get some, but it will not be as efficient as getting these, I feel. So yeah, definitely Breath of Lives would be my choice. And then the Miracle Juice. Miracle Juice will allow you to get these items. So this is like pretty much unlimited. I'll explain why. And yeah, so no-brainers are of course the Legendary Scroll. There's also a title for all of you title enjoyers. Had too many blackberries. That's a sick one. I mean, it only costs 1, so if you see that you, like, for example, want to purchase Devil Mods, you have 15 by the end, and you have 2 leftovers, might as well just grab it, right? And yeah, you can get 7 Devil Mods for 13 each, so that's close to 100. And then you can get 30k Skystones for each leftover Miracle Juice. So in total, if you do all of the tasks over the 3 weeks, because it starts on Thursday or Friday, I don't know when it starts exactly, you will have 3 tasks, or rather 3 weeks to do it. So the beginning week a few days, then the full week for the second one, and the third one will be again like 4 or 5 days left to do that. And in total you are able to get 368 blueberries per week, or blackberries. And in total for 3 weeks, if you complete every single one of these quests, you are able to get 1,104 blackberries. So yeah, so if we take the odds of crafting these Miracle Juice at like 10%, right? We are potentially looking at around 110 of these. So you should be able to grab this, and this just barely. Again, this is sort of an RNG event because you might not get those lucky drops. And I mean, if you are super unlucky, this is probably not even possible, but you could not even get a single one. But again, don't worry, luck will be on your side. You will not be that unlucky, as much as you may hate the game from all the summoning sessions. But yeah, you should be able to grab all of these 3 and Skystones with whatever is left over. And for the limited ones, I mean, you can choose which color to craft and you'll have over 1,000. So 30 hair, 60 hair, if you do grab the gems, 25, so that's around 100. Then for these ones, that's 30, 60 and another 25, so again just over 100 of these juices required. And then for this one, 30, 60 and 24, again over 100. So in total you will need like 350 juices to get all of the limited rewards. After that you choose which one you get. I would highly recommend not choosing gold, especially for that amount, and going for either XP or Breath of Lives. Breath of Lives will be my choice. But yeah, you should be able to get a significant amount of these. So let's say like 600 to 700 leftovers. You are potentially looking at a good like 25, 30, maybe even 35,000 Breath of Lives. Or what is it, like 2,000 of these premium XP potions. But yeah, that's pretty much the event. Hopefully it comes sooner than later to our server. And yeah, that's about it, and peace.